Friends from media, the 7th session of ISA Assembly is in progress at the iconic Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi today. We are graced by the presence of honorable ministers from the 29 countries, and some of they are present here with us today. This edition of the Assembly is important in several aspects. Today the Republic of India and the France were elected as its president and co-president for 2 years from 24 to 26. While the Republic of India was the sole contender for the post of the president, the co-presidency was contested between the Republic of France and Grenada, with the France emerging victorious. India's election to the president post is a testament to the substantial and impactful work of the country under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has been doing over the years for the global good in advancing the solar energy adoption across the globe, boosting the investment in essential solar projects, including the mini grids and healthcare solutions. India and France, along with the member countries, will aim to raise our ambition and promise to make this decade the count as we usher in a fresh wave of energy, determined to bring the power of solar to improve the countries around the world in a way the world has never witnessed before. The fresh election to the president and vice president gives the both India and France the opportunity to lead 120 countries again to build on solid work that has already been done, and more importantly leverage the gains we have made together and to accelerate our mission towards this sustainable path. Eight vice presidents of the standing committee, 2 from each of the ISA geographical regions, were also selected by the Assembly. From the Africa region, Republic of Ghana and Republic of Seychelles have been selected as the Vice President, while the Republic of South Sudan and the Union of Comoros will support the Vice President as Vice Chairs of the Regional Committee of Africa. From Asia and Pacific region, the Commonwealth of the Australia and Democratic Social Republic of Sri Lanka have been selected as the Vice President, with the United Arab Emirates and the independent state of Papua New Guinea as the new Vice Chairs. Federal Republic of Germany and the Republic of Italy have been selected as the Vice President from the Europe and other region, along with the Hellenic Republic Greece and the Kingdom of Norway as the Vice Chairs. Leading the Regional Committee of the Latin America and the Caribbean region will be the Grenada and the Republic of Suriname, along with the Jamaica and Republic of the Haiti as Vice Chairs. ISA member countries have also selected the 3rd Director General of the Alliance. Sri Ashish Khanna is the Director General designate and will assume the charge in March 2025, when the tenure of the incumbent Director General Dr. Ajay Mathur comes to close. I express my gratitude to Dr. Mathur for his leadership and contribution, which have helped the Alliance to scale up the new heights. I am confident that the Director General designate Ashish Khanna will continue this legacy, and I wish him the very best for his tenure. ISA initiated demonstration projects in 2022 meet the needs of the least developed countries, LDCs, and the Small Island Development Trade, SIDS, The main aim was to exhibit the solar technology application that can be scaled up and build the capacity of the member countries to replicate these solar powered solutions. Today, 11 of these projects were dedicated to the people of the respective countries: Bhutan, Burkina Faso, Cambodia, and Djibouti, Ethiopia, Mauritius, Samoa, Senegal, Gambia, and Tonga. ISA remains committed to the supporting governments in their efforts to scale up the solar energy project and improve the lives of their people. The ISA acknowledges the exhilarating adoption of the advanced technologies, relies on the skilled workforce, can design, install, and maintain them effectively. For advancing the capacity building in its member countries, the ISA had launched Star C initiative for setting up the Solar Technology Application Resource Center in collaboration with the Republic of France. These national centers are equipped with the specialized training facilities, tools, and structured learning modules designed to cultivate highly skilled solar workforce. To date, ISA has successfully established and operationalized the STAR centers in 7 countries: Ethiopia, Somalia, Cuba, Cote d'Ivoire, and Kiribati, Ghana, and Bangladesh. Since their launch of these centers have already trained thousands of professionals in various aspects of the solar energy, preparing to contribute effectively to sector's rapid expansion. The Assembly will also consider other substantial matters such as work plan for the coming year and include the update on ISA's priority areas of the work and projects. An important topic of the discussion will be the guideline for the Viability Gap Funding VGF scheme, which provide 10% to 35% of the solar project cost be given as a grant for developing solar projects in LDCs and SIDS identified by the countries themselves. And provided 90% of the project cost locked in. Proposal from the countries will be considered on first come first served basis until the annual budget provisions of the ISA, that is USD 1.5 million per year, are available. The VGS can be availed from the solar projects set by the government or government institution or independent. The ISA Assembly will also consider the proposal for the promotion of the greater involvement of the women in ISA initiatives, programs, and the support activities wherever feasible across the member countries. The policy highlights of the ISA commitment to gender integration, particularly through the Solar for She initiative for the embedded gender equality in ISA policies. We look forward to your thoughtful discussion on this significant proposal. I would especially like to appreciate the important role of the media fraternity from around the world is playing in covering the ISA activity. This will give us the ISA impetus to accelerate our journey towards the 1,000 strategy, which aims to mobilize 1,000 billion of the investment in solar energy solution by 2030. This is my initial remark. Thank you.